everybody, welcome to Bibles and Barbells. We're here today. We're going to do a quick review on our new GSI Halulite Minimalist Cookset that we just picked up. And what we're going to do is just introduce the basic pieces of the set, which consist of a cup, a neoprene sleeve, a product they call a foon, or you might be more familiar with a spork. They call it a foon. It's a combination fork-spoon. Your lid for cooking and sipping, and an ingenious neoprene pot gripping system. What we're going to do today is just go over some details of the set. This set is what they call Halulite. It's their answer, GSI's answer to titanium. It's really light. The whole set weighs 6.3 ounces. The silicone pot gripper is used to grab the cup off your stove and to pour with, just like this. And it also has a little built-in magnet that will attach to your cook stove while you're cooking. Your neoprene sleeve can be used to slip the cup into, to drink out of. When you're ready to drink, you would just put the lid on, and now you have an insulated mug for hot chocolate, for a brew, for coffee, or whatever you might like to, whatever hot liquid you might like to drink. Okay, you could also use the lid for when you're boiling your water. You use the lid to cover this way, to cover your main cook cup. The cup is 0.6 liters, or the pot, the cup, whatever you want to call it. Again, we're going to show you today how the cup works. We're going to boil up some water in it on our BCB stove and make a cup of tea and just show you how that works. And incidentally, Backpacker's April edition, April 2010 edition, features a large advertisement on this exact set. They gave it high reviews. I'm going to review it today just real quickly, and then we'll get back. So let's set up our cook stove and get back to you. We'll be right there. Okay, we're back. Just going to show you, I have about 12 ounces of water here. We're going to pour it into our cook cup. We have our BCB cook stove. But normally we would put our BCB cook cup on, but today we're going to use the Halulite Minimalist to put on. We're going to flip over our lid here, our holder. We're going to light our hexamine Esbit fuel tablet. Okay, that tablet's lit. Now we're going to put our cook cup right onto the stove. We're going to put our lid this way. The lid goes two ways, one for sipping and one for cooking. We're going to put our lid onto the Halulite cup, our minimalist cup, and we're going to come back when this is boiling. Okay, we'll be right back with you. Thank you. Okay, we're back. It's been about 8 minutes or so. We're going to take the lid off here and check our water. Okay, took the lid off, no problem. Our water's boiling, as you can see. What I'm going to do is try out the pot holder right here. Just put it in the cup, just like this, just like it's advertised. Pull it off the Esbit fuel, off our BCB stove. We'll move our stove over to the side, let that burn out. Okay, now we're going to take our minimalist cup and put it inside the neoprene sleeve. Slides in, no problem. We're going to make some tea. I have some Yogi Tea. This is a calming tea. I have a little bit of a sore throat. So I'm going to put this Yogi Tea bag in here. Incidentally, Yogi Tea is very good. This one's for bedtime. Works very well. Highly recommend it. And I'm going to sweeten my tea, or my brew, with some agave nectar from Mexico. It's an alternative to honey. It's very good, sweet. It's very light. Oop, I forgot to take the top off. That's okay. A little blooper there. Here we go. Put our agave nectar into our tea. I like my tea a little bit sweet with the agave. I'll put it in with my foon. Stir it around, let our tea brew. Now all I would need to do here, if I wanted to sip this, is to add my cap onto the cup. It seals up. This is my sip area here. And let's take a sip of our tea. Really hot. Very hot. I'm going to let that cool down a little bit. But there it is. That's our set. Okay, what I wanted to let you know that I highly recommend this Minimalist. It'll go great in your go bag, your get home bag, your hurricane kit. It's very light. It all nestles together right away. And incidentally, on the cover they show the isopropane or butane type stove with the stove attachment. I didn't use that for today's demonstration, but if you did have your stove and your isobutane canister, it will nestle in here with the small canister and your stove, and all your gear would go right into this cup, and you can stow it right into your pack or backpack or go bag, whatever you use for your survival preparedness. So there you have it, the Halulite GSI Outdoors Minimalist Cookset. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. God bless.